Welcome back, everybody. Perseverance pays. My husband just dropped me off at Sherwood Drive on the Appalachian Trail, and it's in the afternoon, so I'm only doing 3 miles up to the Darlington shelter, and then I'm going to spend the night there, and then tomorrow I'm going to take the Tuscarora Trail, 11.4 miles out to Hawk Watch at Wagoner's Gap. So let's get on the trail. When I was less than 10 minutes in, I saw 2 deer, and I've already passed 3 day hikers going south. One of them was up at the shelter and confirmed that the spring up there is dry. So, but I'm prepared. The spring at the bottom of the mountain is running, so I am just going to have to carry some extra water up the mountain. It's only a mile, and because I got dropped off so early, it's not like a rush to get up there. I can take my time. And I know the section that I'm doing, I guess there is a spring that's also sporadic tomorrow, so I'm not going to count on it. So I'm looking at this next, as tomorrow actually, as a dry section. So I'm going to carry a little extra water tomorrow to get me through. And I'm going to have to get that extra water at the base of the mountain also, just so I'm prepared. Because there's, I'm going to say, at least a 8-mile section of this trail that there's nowhere to get off. So once I pass a certain road, I either go back to it or press on. But I have all day tomorrow, and I'm going to get an early start, which is why I'm spending the night at Darlington tonight, so I can get on the trail early tomorrow. So the 2 guys up ahead of me, I chatted with them a little bit. They're only out for 4 days, so they do just little sections here and there, kind of like I do, until I'm ready to do the whole thing. So they're going up. They've never done this section before. I guess they do different sections of the trail each time they go out. So, but they said they'll be up at the shelter, but they're tenting. And as long as nobody's in the shelter, I'm staying in the shelter tonight. But they'll be up at the shelter, so I'll be able to chat with them while we're up there. And at least I won't be there camping alone. So I've camped alone before, but it's a little bit more easy when, like, reassuring when there's other people there. So, and I'm almost to the pipe spring, probably less than a half mile. So I put this away and start the uphill. This isn't the mountain yet, but it is an uphill. So it's 3:30. I've been here, I'm probably gonna say maybe 45 minutes. The water source is over there. The gentleman that I talked to earlier, we're here for a while. So basically, because the water source at the shelter is dry, and the 11.4 mile section that I'm hiking tomorrow is also dry, I had to basically get the water that I need for tonight and my drinking water for tomorrow. So I'm really loaded up with water right now, but just a mile up. I can take my time. It's only 3:30, so I got plenty of time to get up the mountain. So with a pack chock full of water, and I drank about 1 liter of water here. So time to make the hike up. Still making my way up the mountain. So came from there, heading there, and I'm almost there. At least almost to the overlook. After the overlook, it's still up, but nowhere near as hard. So I made it up to the Cumberland Valley overlook. A little hazy, but still pretty. I took my pack off for a bit. That extra water I'm carrying is really, really heavy. But I'm gonna take a short break here, and then I only have 0.4 left up to the shelter. Thankfully, the hardest part is over. Okay, this is the Tuscarora trail that I'm doing tomorrow, and at a point, about 0.1 to the shelter. So let's go. All right, at the Darlington shelter.